Hey everyone, how you doing? Ray Aviles here, Staffing 101 Group. Welcome to Thrivers 360 Expert Series. With me today is Steve Furman, CEO of eTegrity. Steve, how you doing today?
Good, Ray. How you been, man?
Good, good. First, thanks for taking the time out to speak today. A little bit about eTegrity and getting that name out there. So for starters, how did you start eTegrity? Like, where did this come from?
So eTegrity was actually born out of an experience. Like most entrepreneurs, we're always looking to fix something. And what I was trying to fix was I had merged my company in 2016, and in 2017 I exited. And my clients, my previous clients, kept calling me saying, I don't know what you did, but we're not getting the service we used to get from you, and we're not happy, and they're charging us more money. And I really couldn't do anything because of my non-compete, my non-disclosure in that industry of being a managed IT provider. So I came up with eTegrity to solve a problem, and that was making sure people get the right products and services as it relates to technology for the right price. And I do that with a four-step process. We basically interview all the C-level executives down to the frontline workers, look at bills and service level agreements. And being I've been in the industry for 40 years, I can tell with a quick glance if you're paying too much for what you're getting, and especially if they're not meeting their service level agreements, not giving you what you're supposed to get.
Awesome, awesome. Outside of that, what other services are you offering to your customers?
So we're like a virtual CIO CTO. We basically are a third-party IT oversight company that helps you, and we become a team member with the client. And we work as your advocate to make sure you are getting the right technology that aligns with your business goals. And I do that with a business owner's mindset. I built, bought, and or sold 5 different companies, but I also have a technological certification and aptitude of a brain. So I bring those together to make sure that the client's getting the right strategy, and they're aligning their technology to meet with their business goals and initiatives. And it's funny, I interview the frontline workers all the way up to the C-level executives, and rarely are they ever aligned to what the business goals of the company are or what the vision of the company is. So a lot of my time is spent helping them get that vision in place as well.
Awesome, awesome. All right. So I would imagine, like within your space, obviously, there's got to be a lot of competition going on. If you can share with all of us, like what's a couple of things or just a thing that separates you from the competition? Why you over, another person?
It's funny you say that. I don't really know that there's that much competition, to be quite honest. Not that I'm some super, tech guru guy. I'm not. I'm just Steve Furman. But the reality is very few CIOs have ever run or owned a business. So they don't understand what the business owners are going through when it comes to EBITDA, right people in the right seats on the bus, vision, strategy, and setting goals and rocks and BHAGs, all the things that are necessary to run a company, besides just making a widget or product or service or whatever you do. So what really sets me apart and the team is that we have business owners that have been there, done that, as well as technological people that are certified engineers that can actually understand what's going on in the technical world, and we don't have to worry about trying to interpret it for someone else because we get both sides. And that really sets us apart.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It makes total lot of sense there. Um, I guess, like in closing, considering your industry and considering everything that you're doing, what's one good tip you can offer to someone?
You know, something gets overlooked all the time is backup and restoration. People get a report every day that says the backup was successful, and that's great. Or their third-party IT company says, "Yep, we're backing you up. Everything is good." When's the last time you just renamed a folder? Even if you do your own backups, rename a folder so you don't delete anything or remove anything, and just try and restore it and see if you can actually get your data back. So today's tech tip of the day is don't just assume everything's kosher and cool. Make sure it is, validate it, rename a folder, restore that folder. And if all your data is there, you can delete either one because they're both the same data. But this way, you know for sure that your data is being protected. And when you need it most, it will restore and you can recover.
That's awesome. I'm actually going to do that at the end of this call. 'Cause that sounds like something really helpful, really practical. I
Yeah,
appreciate the tip there.
sure, man.
So, Steve, hey, thanks for the time this afternoon. Really appreciate it, especially the tip that you gave at the end. Everyone, again, Steve Furman, eTegrity. Steve, if you just want to mention, like, what's the best way to contact you?
If you take out your cell phone, you could text the word tech, TECH, to the number 21,000, or you can go to our website, www.etegrity.net.
Sweet. All right. Sounds good, man. Again, thanks for the time.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Have a great day.